Hello, Parksiders. We are in California.
Yep.
TJ's driving this time. Last time we were in California, I drove.
Last time you were in Kentucky.
Well, no, I was saying last time we were in California, I drove.
Oh, so
But
actually in California.
when we were in Kentucky, I also drove.
Yeah.
So
I thought you meant to say the other. But yeah.
like generally every time we get a rental, I drive, and that's because my name's on the reservation.
Mm-hmm.
But this time we confirmed that he is able to drive. We are here for, and that has to do with, you have to add the drivers, especially if you have you make a reservation for a rental car company, you have to add, right? You have to add the driver. But
tell the people why we're here.
And that goes into why we're here, because we have a corporate rate, because we are here in California with Visit California to film content.
Yeah.
And
I'm super excited because I'm going to be like kind of a passenger princess for the next 2 days.
Except you're driving.
I'll be driving, but as far as like, you know, the filming, normally I'm holding that, but this time we'll actually have a film crew with us.
Right.
So they're going to be, Brian's going to be the main star, so I'm going to be in the background, I guess.
I don't know about a star, but
you are.
We're not really sure yet. We've had a post-production meeting, so we will see how the content turns out. Once the content is published, we will put it in the description of this video so you can see the published content.
But all of this is going to be kind of like a behind the scenes of how that takes place.
Right. We've landed in LAX. We are featuring, in this content, we're featuring the Central Valley. So we're headed to Bakersfield first. We'll stay in Bakersfield, and then we'll go up through the Central Valley. And it's just like 2 days and 1 night of filming. So it's very quick, but then we're staying after the fact. We're gonna visit the Walt Disney Family Museum. We're gonna drive down the coast a little bit, and we'll finish our time here in California at Universal Studios Hollywood.
Which I have never been, so I'm excited.
I have never been as well, so we are looking forward to that. So join us on this little adventure. TJ is kind of taking control of this vlog somewhat.
Yeah.
Because we're not really sure how it's going to go. So
for at least the next 2 days, you're going to hear mostly me, because he's probably going to be working.
So stay tuned, and we're excited to be in California. The weather's really nice.
Yeah, we stopped and got in and out. I don't know if I've been there before, but it was
I think we went in Vegas.
I don't really remember.
And the price, I would say the price is good for the both of us. It was $24. Which, you know, at Five Guys,
yeah,
that would have been like 40. Everything that we got would have been 40.
Yeah.
All right, we are on our way.
Should be about like 2 hours to get there.
Yes. Let's go.
That's weird.
Fifth place on Sunday, 7th place on Tuesday, and if they lose Friday.
Good morning. It's our first full day here in California now, and we were actually pretty busy last night. I didn't think we'd be as busy, so we finally started shooting. And I honestly thought he would be like the main star, but they pulled me in as
star.
Yeah, pretty much. That's what what they call you last
Talent.
night? The talent. So last night we started filming, and I originally just grabbed his stuff and I was like, all right, I'll just kind of stand out of the way and just be his PA for the weekend. But they were like, no, we need you in this too. So I'm like, oh, okay. So
yeah, so they basically said, well, how would you be if you were normally filming this? And they brought up TJ. I said, well, yeah, he would be in the content normally. Like, it's funny because they say, oh, like, how would you do this? Well, normally we don't have a crew. This is our first time that we have a crew. Yeah. So if we did have a crew all the time, then TJ would always be in the shot.
But yeah,
generally would be in the shot.
Yeah, the team that we met last night, they were super fun. So relaxed, so chill. It's very fun.
Yes. So today we are exploring the Basque culture of Bakersfield. And so Basque country is in Europe. It's like between Spain and France. So there's a big population of Basque people here, and so there's several Basque restaurants in Bakersfield. So we are going to eat at one of those for lunch, and then before that, we are going to the Kern County Museum, which we are in Kern County, and they have some Basque exhibits and more information about Basque culture. So that's what we're doing today in the morning, and then we will head to Fresno.
Was that a 2-hour drive?
It's about a 2-hour drive, I think, maybe an hour. I don't know. I'm not really sure. It's lots of kind of like little drives.
Throughout the day.
And then from there, we're going to do the Underground Gardens. And then after that, we will drive to Stockton. And we don't really have anything, I don't think, tonight.
No, so it won't be as long of a day.
And then we'll kind of keep you posted on what we're doing in Stockton and the rest. But so far, it's so good. I mean, I'm a little nervous still, just because it's the first time that we have people relying on us to...
And the equipment he talked about last night was at least the equipment we're going to use today is going to be like a lot more than what we used last night. So it's going to be like super expensive.
So yeah, it's just kind of a little bit, since it's the first time for me at least,
it's a learning. Yeah,
it's learning, and like kind of a little bit of nerves. My nerves are a little bit subsided now. And he did say we need to remember to smile. I don't know if you heard that.
Yeah,
and that is like, I get in my head and I'm thinking about so yeah, remembering to smile.
I'm always cheesing, so he can note to you.
Yeah, that's my note. So all right, let's go.
Yeah, let's do it.
So we are here at the Kern County Museum. We already started filming. They're already inside. I had to run back to the car to get the camera because I forgot it in there. Because I wanted to get some behind the scenes for you guys while we're filming, like in between. So let's head in and take a look.
So these are all horizontals, just coverage of this space. Yeah. Sort of maybe even on.
No. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
We need to get a shot of this.
I want to like walk through that general store, find them if we can. Right. Just like as we cruise out of here, just cover as much.
Go for it. That's something. No, just happening.
We have made it to Fresno, but we did the Kern County Museum, which was kind of cool. They have over 50 historic buildings from Kern County, all transplanted to this space. And so there's different types of building that were important in the county that they brought to this space, which is pretty cool. We filmed there, and then we moved on to the Pyrenees Cafe, which is a Basque restaurant. The food was very good.
It's a little heavy, but it was good.
Heavy for lunch, I would say.
Yeah.
That's more like food that you want to eat for dinner. And now we've made it to Fresno, and we are about ready to go into I think it's the Forestiere Underground Gardens is what it's called. And I believe this gentleman was Sicilian, and he immigrated here, and he basically started to like build an underground basically house, and he lived kind of underground. So this is a pretty unique place, and we're about ready to get out and check it out.
Yeah. The film crew that we're with, they're so fun. We had lunch and just chilled and sat and talked about movies and stuff, but it's really fun. But I'm starting to like get the magnitude of who we're working with and the people behind this team, and they're like some big people, and like this is really exciting. And then, like you mentioned originally, it was the talent was supposed to be just Brian, but now it's both of us, and it's been really fun. I really enjoy doing this. This is really fun. Just the following direction and getting their take on what they want to visualize.
Right.
It's pretty cool, and I'm ready for a script now. So
Oh,
let's throw that in there. But when we get home and do our stuff, I'm not
okay.
gonna remember any of it.
Wow.
But no, I'm having so much fun.
Yeah, it's been a lot of fun, and the team is very generous and flexible and chill. So we are excited. I'm excited to see the final product of everything too.
Because there's so many takes that they have to do. So and the content that we're doing is supposed to be like what? Not even a minute.
Yeah, it's like a 60-second piece of content. So it's basically 2.5 days of filming for 60 seconds.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, it's definitely a learning process. I'm enjoying it too. It's very different from the
stuff we
style
do.
we normally do, where we're filming everything ourselves. So it's very, very cool to be doing this and being a part of it. And yeah, it's very cool.
Yeah. So let's keep going.
Let's go.
So we just got done filming. We're in the Underground Gardens, and this place is insane. It's so pretty, and it's filled with lots of oranges and lemons all around. Like, look at this. That's what I just walked into. And so, yeah, this place is insane. If you're ever in Fresno and get a chance to stop at the Underground Gardens, the history behind it is amazing too. Yeah, it's kind of, in a way, like, very cathartic and like relaxing. It's so nice, and it's very quiet. It's quiet because it's closed to us because we're filming, but this place is so nice. Yeah. But I'll say also, if you were to be here at night, this would be very creepy. Like, there's a lot of like secret passageways and places that easily get lost. So when you're doing this, it's guided, obviously, but we're here by ourselves, so we have people here, but we kind of did it ourselves. So yeah, if you were to get lost, it'd be very creepy, very fast.
Good morning.
Hi.
It's the next day, and we are in Stockton. I really enjoyed the Underground Gardens in Fresno. That was really cool.
Yeah, it was so zen, and it was quiet because it was closed, but
Yes.
it was very quiet.
It was really nice to have it just to ourselves.
I love that it was cold down there too.
Yeah, and it definitely, not that it was super hot right now, but you could definitely tell the temperature difference, and it was really nice. This morning we are at I don't know, gosh, we should know what river this is. Not sure what river we're on, but we are going to do a boat excursion, I believe, and gonna just feature that here in Stockton, and then we will be on our way to Woodland, which is just outside of Sacramento, and then we'll finish up the day in Sacramento at a brewery. So we should have some cool stuff to do today. Tonight we're going to see my family because I'm from Sacramento. So we'll see some of my family for a couple hours, and then we'll head to the Bay Area to spend the night in the Bay Area, and then we'll do a little bit of like San Francisco Bay Area stuff tomorrow before we start heading down.
A lot of driving.
Yes.
I did all the driving yesterday. I'm making him do the driving.
I will drive today, and then tomorrow will be
the long haul.
The long haul to kind of get us back situated kind of more towards Southern California, so that the final leg of our trip we don't have as much driving. But that's the plan so far, and I'm looking forward to today. I'm looking forward to being in the Bay Area, and yeah, so far so good. The weather's really nice. This is the perfect time to be here. I think springtime is really nice when stuff is still green. But yeah, let's get the day started.
That's nice. That looks good. Yeah. Very good. Thank you.
That's what we need. I need one. I need one. I need a rice necklace and rosette necklace.
Yes.
If you want to deliver that to me in New York, I'll take it at lunch.
And I'll tell you right now.
Take the light off, guys. Move the light away. Give me 1 second.
Yeah, that's great. And then we'll get from behind. No, we're good. I've already got it approved on one. So, yeah, that's good.
So we are headed to the last spot of shooting. So this is Drake's Barn. It's a brewery, and I'm kind of sad that we're wrapping up because it's been so much fun.
But
And-
the trip is not over.
No, it's not over, but as far as like the work, I say work in quotations because it's one of the reasons we came here, the main reason. But yeah, that's gonna be wrapped up.
Yeah, I enjoyed the time on the water we had in Stockton. I mean, we were out there kind of long because we were filming, so there was, you know, many takes of different shots and stuff. So we were out there for quite a bit, and good thing it wasn't any hotter.
Oh,
Or
yeah.
kind of would be unbearable, but it's just the right temperature while we're here, so that's nice. And then we went to the HIVE, which is in Woodland, California. It's kind of just northwest of Sacramento, not too far outside of Sacramento, and it's a family-owned business, and they focus on honey. So they have mead that is sold there. They have a full restaurant with a tasting menu, and all the food we had there, every bite we had was top-notch.
And infused with honey.
Yes. So if you are coming to the Central Valley and you're going to be around Sacramento, definitely look them up and make a stop there for sure. They're so friendly. It's been in business for over 40 years, and they have a relatively new space that they're in now, and it's very nice. They have a great patio area. It's more than just a patio. It's a very nice outside space. Great if you wanted to have a special event there. And if you are in Northern California or in Sacramento, you need to put it to the top of your list and come out here and try that.
I agree.
We are now following the Sacramento River. We were on I-5 for a little bit, and now we're following the Sacramento River into Sacramento, which is kind of a nice drive. I don't think I've ever been on this drive, even having grown up here. Normally we would just take I-5, and I haven't been on this little side road, but it's just following along the river, and it's really kind of a nice little drive. But part of me wishes that we were here in Sacramento area just a little bit longer, so we could, I could see some of, the places where I haven't seen in a very long time. I wasn't in Sacramento. Last time I think I was in Sacramento was when my grandmother passed, and that was 2013. And so it has been over 10 years now since I've been in Sacramento. Because, if you're familiar, my parents moved to Oklahoma City. So really, Oklahoma City is another one of my homes. And so when I would visit my parents, I'd be going to Oklahoma City, not Sacramento. So anyway, but it's nice to be here. The weather's great. We have a lot of itinerary left that we've built ourselves, or I built.
I mean, I helped.
Helped with what? So we are going to make our way to the Bay Area this evening after we see some of my family, my Sacramento family.
Yeah, so once we're done filming, they're actually going to meet us there at the brewery and have dinner.
Yep. Anyway, it's been great so far. It's been nice working with the crew.
Yeah.
I'm excited to see the content and what they do with it, because I haven't been watching any of the playback.
I watched a little bit of it.
So I don't know what any of it looks like. I kind of told myself I wasn't going to do that just so I didn't get in my head too much and just kind of go with it and take direction where direction was given. So this is definitely new for us, and hopefully, I know it won't be the last time that we work with a crew. It's really nice kind of to make content this way, because normally it's just our two brains together, and having more brains together I think can be nice. So there's
definitely helpful.
Yeah, it's nice. Anyway, we will show you what Drake's Barn looks like.
Yeah, let's go.
So now I feel good about missing
I
the
want to
new
go to that
restaurant.
so bad. That'd be so cool.
Yeah, and I definitely wouldn't do both. So I'm like,
Maybe we
okay,
should
this
go.
all makes sense. Everything's going as it's
But I bet
supposed
you
to be.
Brazil will sell
They
out.
announced tickets are going to be on sale soon. He's going to do it, and I need help too because they're going to be speaking.
Wait, is he attending?
I know food's not really the thing here, but we can just follow.
It's so beautiful out here, but it's absolutely freezing. That was really cold.